На кого первым нападать? Муж. Либо орки, либо тау. Давайте так. Мышку потерял.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
Our minds work as one.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
The Wanderers have
My
returned.
powers are yours now.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the Wraithburn. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
Это царь горы.
We will fulfill our objective sighted.
My powers are yours now. Follow my kin.
We have
Follow my
secured
kin.
the area.
Follow my kin.
It is ours.
Our minds work as one. We will make it ours. What would you have us do?
We will protect this area with our lives.
Guardian squad, ready.
My powers are yours now. My vision will guide them.
Our cries herald the coming of great
Больше только
pain for our
времени теряем.
enemies.
The craft world sings
You
to
have
me
but
and
to
I
ask.
respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in
Давайте
all
пока сюда.
things.
Если еще быстрее отправим куда-нибудь. Наклони свету, тебе не надо.
The Wanderers have returned. Objective sighted.
Your song shall guide me. We will capture it.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Долго захват ценить реликтовые точки.
It is now in our hands.
We are doom incarnate. We deliver death from afar.
We will protect this area with our
Command me
lives.
to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Success. We walk the path less traveled.
It is ours.
We will protect this area with our lives.
We are taking damage.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
You have need.
Your song shall guide me. I obey
We
in all
return to
things.
defend
Your song
the
shall
craft.
guide me.
My powers are yours now.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Six minutes until take and hold victory.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
Кто их замаскированных видит? Может вы?
We are
We have
taking
mastered
damage.
the art of destruction. All who love life fear the Reaper.
My powers are yours now.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We return to defend the craft world.
Vipers will bring quick
We
death
are
to
the
the enemy.
dealers of death.
My powers are yours now.
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
We are taking damage.
Cut them down.
We are doom incarnate.
Many are cold, few survive.
We are doom incarnate.
Many are cold, few survive. We go to die.
Three minutes
We go to
until
war,
take
my
and hold
sisters.
victory.
You have but to ask.
We return to
We
defend
bring
the
heavy
craft world.
weapons to crush the enemy.
My music will shape the Wraithburn. My music will shape the Wraithburn. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
You're strong.
We are taking damage to wander.
Ну все, ждем.
Two minutes until take and hold victory.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Да, что-то они как-то вообще вяло нападают.
We are taking damage.
Carry on.
1 minute until take and hold victory. Thirty seconds until take and hold victory.
Победа. Просто изи.
We are taking damage.
Пойдем направо.
The vast Tau military complex on Karava II's second moon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex...
We welcome your gracious presence, Aun Royu.
I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nanyanoi base station.
Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent. And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it.
Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life.
Понятно.
We must prepare to move with deadly speed and accuracy. It is critical that we break through our outer defenses and establish a foothold within the Tau base before they can pinpoint our location.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Now our paths cross our enemies. We are taking damage.
We go to die.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Забавно, что Эльдары, в принципе, по оружию никогда не дрались, в отличие от других.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
Open fire.
Do not keep us waiting.
We are under attack! Fire warriors, hold your ground! We must hold them back for as long as possible! Open fire!
Now our paths cross our enemies.
We are the messengers of doom.
Ить, как пенсионеры. Давай, ты сможешь. Он смог.
My powers
Точно
are
не
yours
The
now.
leadership lies with us.
Высший совет.
My
Это же
powers
вообще.
are
We
yours
are
now.
taking damage.
My powers are yours now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
My powers are
We
yours
walk
now.
our path.
Open fire! Open fire!
My powers are yours now.
Так, ну вот этого надо. Что он сейчас?
Fear the
Напакостничать.
judgment of the council.
Нет, все-таки Эльдары скучные. У них даже
Now
звуки
our
выстрелов.
paths cross our enemies.
Пью-пью-пью, как будто я даже не знаю. Ну, бластер, я понимаю все у них. Ну,
My
да, все их.
powers are yours now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Ну что ты делаешь?
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. The time for war is nigh. Now our paths cross our enemies. We return to defend the crossbow.
Your song shall guide me.
It is well. A space has been cleared. Let us summon our forces from the webway.
We are at your command, Farseer.
Good. We must build our army swiftly and prepare for the strike.
We must find the location of our security breach. Have scouts. Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately. They shall be sent immediately.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Vipers, ready to sting. It is easily done. It will be worth the wait.
Ну, будет охранять
Our
базу.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Vipers, ready to sting. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Combat is our path. You must lead us
We are
to it.
taking damage.
Many are cold. Few survive.
Мне просто всегда интересно, направляют туда, они решают в какую-то, блядь, круговую пойти и радоваться жизни.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Now
База есть, надо
our
сразу ее
paths cross
сфигарить.
our enemies. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Ой, не то.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
How many Pathfinders have we dispatched and no news? Where did they last report from? They have all been in Sector 3 Red. Then we should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect the fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship?
Now our paths cross our
As you know, куда-то
The warp
боком.
storm has made our normal navigation equipment
We are
useless.
here to
The
exact.
fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Nanyanoy. As long as all 3 signals operate, it
Now
should not
our
be long.
paths cross
This is
our
well.
enemies.
I fear
Our
we may yet
cries
need
herald
these
the
extra
coming of
troops.
great pain for our enemies.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape
А,
it.
блядь, что это плюс?
The burden of leadership lies with us.
We are ready to return to the fray. We exist to avenge our sisters.
Your song shall guide me.
We are taking damage. My music will shape the My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Ну, сразу по этих пушках разобраться.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
We have mastered the art
You
of
cannot
destruction.
imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Commander, Ethereal, the orbital defense system has been activated and primed. It
We
is
are
now
taking
ready to
damage.
fire. Is the enemy in our sights?
Не будет
Yes,
больше
Commander
возможности на уровне.
Oreska. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will
We are
overheat if
shaped by
fired too
fate
often.
just as we
Well,
shape it.
fire as often as it is safe to do so.
My music
We must
will
hold them
shape
off
the
until our
wind.
reinforcement fleet arrives. They are attempting to seize the orbital defense controls.
Fear the
We must
judgment
stop
of the
them at all
council.
costs.
Ничего нет.
My powers are yours now.
It is now in
My
our
powers
hands.
are yours now.
We walk our path.
My powers are yours now.
You called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Ready to sting.
Энергия нужна.
Now our paths
Не
cross our
захватывает
enemies.
Маниус.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Он должен жить.
We are taking damage. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Our cries herald the
Fear
coming
the
of
judgment
great
of the
pain
council.
for our enemies.
Now our paths cross our enemies. In our hands.
Давайте
They have taken
попробуем.
control of the orbital defense
Now
system.
our paths
They
cross
use
our
our
enemies.
defenses against us. It must be retaken.
You cannot imagine
to
what
it.
we have seen with our eyes.
Лорда призрака Нолда.
We are shaped by fate just we are taking damage.
Лечение.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. We will cut a swath through their ranks. We will cut a swath through their ranks.
We are taking damage until
Ублюдок.
worlds have been built.
We are the messengers of doom. We exist to avenge our sisters. We go to die.
Command me to build. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Идиот.
Open fire!
Command, it is now in our hands.
Down.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage.
Your song shall guide me.
Ладно, хрен с вами.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage. You called us back.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain.
Fear the
for our
judgment of the
enemies.
council.
Немножко тупое управление здесь, если честно.
They have destroyed one of the guidance beacons. Ah, this is unfortunate. Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
My music is a pillar upon
The
which
flames of the
all
ancestors are yours to command.
command me to build. We are taking damage. Will shape the Wraithburn.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Я пропушку забыл.
Fully materialized, unprepared for war. You called us back.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
Thank you for delivering us safely.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Your song shall guide me.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
Your song shall guide me.
It is now in our hands. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
Ну, в всякий случай, это не любят приходить и захватывать, что уже им не принадлежит.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Now our paths cross our enemies. Great thanks. The time for war is now.
It cannot be done. We must retreat.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
My powers are yours now.
The time for war is nigh. Our minds work as one. Now our paths cross our enemies. Our minds work as one. Our minds work as one. We are taking damage. Command me to build. The time for war is nigh. Now our paths cross our enemies. Our minds work as one.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies. You cannot imagine. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We walk the path less traveled. Objective sighted.
Захватывайте.
Commander, another guidance beacon was destroyed. This is a great setback. To follow a signal guidance beacon will be exceedingly...
Где ваш последний? Дайте мы еще раз. Можно было сразу сюда прийти и замочить. Главное. Твою мать, как такое возможно? Какие такими культяпками, да?
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Fear the judgment of the council.
My powers are yours now.
Херат у него летит. Бедный
Now
собака.
our paths cross our enemies. Command me to build. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
Так, давайте еще построим. Чего мы ждем?
We are taking damage.
All three guidance beacons taken out. Commander, is all
Все пропало, о боже.
We will receive no reinforcements. Without a signal, the fleet must turn back. We must defeat the enemy as we are.
Fully materialized and prepared for war. Disembarking.
Ну нет, пожалуйста, ну нет, заебали, ей-богу, блядь.
Your song shall guide me.
Как можно вот сюда идти через, блядь, вот это? Когда вот тут-то ближе.
Fully materialized and prepared for war.
Я сейчас
We are taking
I
damage.
obey in all things.
We are shadowy death.
Какой тупёж.
Our numbers are
Еще и
shaped by
пупсик
fate.
дают.
We are
The
taking
revenge of the
damage.
ancestors are yours to command.
Я, блядь, не удивлюсь, я сейчас развернусь и вот тут пойду.
We shall
У
not
них интеллект как
abandon
у
our duty.
разработчика.
It is now in
Thank
our
you for delivering
hands.
us safely.
Do you know of war? Now our paths cross our enemies. We are taking damage. Do you know of war? Quickly, take us to the battle.
Your song shall guide me.
А у них арты типа нет? Или вот это как оно за арту идет, что ли? Призма это. Мгм.
My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage.
Вот, что я... Нет. Или изучу. Или не изучу. Вот.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
My powers are
We are
yours
taking
now.
damage. You called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
My powers are yours now.
This battle calls for massive firepower. Prism cannons fully charged. It will be worth the wait.
We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Собаки сломали. Чё же? Вот ля они крысы. Ну, давайте сокола сюда.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
Prism cannons fully charged. The Falcon has landed. Prism cannons fully charged.
Command me to build. We are taking damage. Place that is ready to receive the
Falcon
gift
at
of
your
your
command.
Так,
My powers
давайте
are yours now.
ломайте их полностью.
Open fire! Fire all guns!
My powers are yours now.
We return to defend the craft world.
Смотрите-ка, начали лезть тут. Пакостничать, подсирать.
Falcon at your command.
Command me to build. My music we are shaped by raid just as we shape it.
Falcon at your command.
Еще невидимые.
We are taking damage. The burden of leadership lies with us. Our minds are at your service.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross
Еще
our
одна
enemies.
эта жопа пришла.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
Orbital defenses ready to
Что?
fire.
Я ж сюда бил.
The time for war is nigh. We are taking
My
damage.
powers are yours now.
Move in! Move in!
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape
Они
it.
заебали этими невидимыми своими. У меня невидимых никто не видит почти.
Fear the judgment of the council. It is now in our hands.
They cannot match our speed.
We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
They
have been
cannot
built.
match our speed.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
Nightwing, they cannot match our speed. In Interceptor on course. Shuriken cannon. Fire.
Ну блин, нарки не хватает.
Aircast! The enemy is close upon us. We require your assistance. This is our last chance.
Привет, кстати.
Strike at the coordinates I give you and do not hold fire for any reason.
My powers are yours.
Как сложно будет. Хочу арку, не знаю как.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Короче, все, заколебали вы меня.
Identify the enemy you wish
Я
to
иду вас
annihilate.
уничтожить.
Let us play our part.
Думаю,
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Nightwing. Sleek and deadly.
We will cut a swath through their ranks.
Cut them down.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Now our paths
Fire
cross
prism
our
at
enemies.
the ready.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
ого, что это? Бомбят меня.
Prism cannons fully
Схвалишь?
charged. Prism
А,
cannons fully charged.
Command me to build.
They cannot match our speed.
We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
My powers are yours now.
They cannot match our speed.
ну почти.
We are taking
Сейчас
damage.
еще две построим и закончим тогда.
My powers are yours now.
They cannot match our speed.
О, нет сопротивления.
This battle calls for massive firepower. Prism cannons fully charged.
We are taking
We will
damage.
cut a swath through their ranks.
Ну вот, пригодились и вертолетики.
Match our speed.
This battle calls for massive
А
firepower.
мне центр коалиции надо будет.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are taking
Да.
damage.
Жаль, что с хаосом такая халява не проканывает. Надо всю карту, блядь, зачистить, чтобы победить.
The Kadra will crush down Royer, noble ethereal. Oh, we have lost.
Вы все уронили.
Farseer Keris saw with clear sight that her forces must strike the Tau moonbase of Nanyanoy soon, or not at all. When she arrived at the Kauravan moon, she realized how close this window had been to shutting. Had the Tau completed their advanced fortifications, their mighty base would have been...
Ну давайте хотя бы вы имперцев прибейте, хоть полегче, побыстрее будет. Заколебали. С места на место ходите. Да? Прикольно. Надо потом попробовать.
It was no secret that it was the war bus Gorguts himself who led the Wa in the Kaurava conflict. You see, Big Boss Gog?
Objective sighted.
Many are called, few survive. If you insist.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We seek
Get
the
him, boys!
adventure that
Smash him
only will
good!
work as
Show
one.
him the Hawks is the best!
Либо в несколько заходов.
The craft world sings to me and I respond. The burden of leadership lies. It is now in our hands. We are taking damage. The craft world sings to me and I respond.
My powers are yours now.
We will protect this area with our lives of doom.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the judgment of the council.
We fight because we must.
We go. Let us play our part.
Ну, самолеты, не знаю, вот, по-моему, самолет это лишнее здесь. Лучше какую-нибудь другую технику имеем. Так себе, самолет это видение.
Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. What would you have us do?
Your song shall guide me.
Fear the judgment of the council.
Против пехоты? Оркские, я думаю, хорошие будут.
My vision will guide them.
We walk our path. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We are now our paths cross our enemies.
Как же их тут до хера?
My powers are yours now.
Now we see if you boys is worth to be called orcs.
Get in place, me boys! Fight and fight good! Fight! The killing spot is ours! Ours!
You see they bolster morale with that giant banner there. Strike it down, and we strike at their heart.
Now our
Бей
paths
орков.
cross our
Жри
enemies.
грибы потом.
We walk our path.
My war banner! They got my war banner!
У
My
нас еще
My
двое сын.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
It
have been
cannot be
built.
done. We must retreat.
Зеленый жук.
Command me to build. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Мне не нравится оркская база.
We are taking damage.
Слишком дохера тут и всякой лабуды.
Ready to sting.
My powers are yours now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
My powers are yours now. My powers are yours now.
По-моему, нам лорда изнасиловали. Да, они его взяли. Они его взяли сзади.
We are ready to return to the fray.
Какой конфуз.
Command me to build. Command me to build.
А, нет, живой. Я думал, тебя изнасиловали.
We are
My
taking
powers
damage.
are yours
Many are
now.
cold. Few
Ну
survive.
да, как-то не камильфо.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
Что-то я расслабился даже на их базах. Что-то пехоту даже не клепаю.
Your song shall guide me.
Now our paths cross our enemies. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We walk the path less traveled.
All who love life
Гениально.
We
feel
go.
the reaper.
My music is a pillar upon which
We
whole
are
worlds
doomed
have been built.
incarnate.
Ты в школе? О, удачи.
You called us back. The time for war is nigh.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to We are taking damage.
Never get in here, you says.
You'll see. The Rock Claw boys will stomp 'em good.
That's so.
We got tricks we ain't showed yet, we do. You just watch us.
We are the dealers of death.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
продолжится. Ну вот, теперь мы точно потеряли. Он живой. Кого мы потеряли? Ну, кого потеряли?
You try getting it back!
You watch your mouth there, you pimply grot.
Ни на что не хватает ресурсов.
Now our paths cross our enemies. The horde has arrived just as we shape it. We are taking damage.
My music will shape the Wraithburn.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Собаки сутулые прилетели.
We are taking damage. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
We bring heavy
Ну вы стрелять будете или будете идти?
We must retreat to the webway. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
Придется вернуться пока.
You called us back. Do not keep us from the land for too long.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Ah, the darkness has passed.
My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage.
Так, не нужно.
Our minds are at your service. At last, you called us back. Objective sighted.
Так.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Our minds are at your service.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
Vipers will bring quick death to the
We are
enemy.
taking damage.
All who love life fear the Reaper.
Your song
We are
shall guide
taking
me.
damage.
Your song shall guide me. Your song shall guide me. Your song shall guide me. Kill them swiftly. I obey
We
in
are
all
the
things.
harbingers of death.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
This is what we like.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Your song shall guide me.
А вот это у них дамаг.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things. Your song shall guide me. Kill them
We
swiftly.
have mastered the art of destruction.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
We are the destroyer's agents on this
Your
plane.
song shall guide
We
me.
are taking damage.
Vipers ready to sting.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. We go to die.
We are taking damage.
We are the messengers of
Fully
doom.
materialized and prepared for war. We live to move. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are taking
My
damage.
powers are yours now.
Now our paths
Нашли.
cross our enemies.
My powers are yours
Quickly,
now.
take us to the battle. A fast strike in and out. Command me to build. We return to defend the craft world. Command me to build. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Command me to build. My music will shape the rain. Shadowy death.
You'd better watch out now. We's the orcs, the rock claw orcs. Hey!
We are taking damage.
Ты придурки.
Quickly, take us to the
Вылазят,
battle.
когда не надо
We are on
гневно.
our way. We are taking damage.
I have lost my vision. I need assistance.
Oh, they keep squashing everything they get to.
Нет, сюда уж.
My powers are yours.
Our concentration
My
is impaired.
powers are yours
Retreat!
now.
The destroyer has turned on us.
I can see
It is
clearly
now
once
in
more.
our hands.
My powers are yours
I have lost
now.
my vision.
The
I
horde
need
shall arrive,
assistance.
fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage.
My powers are yours now.
It cannot be done.
My
We
powers
must
are
retreat.
yours now.
Отступаем.
Let us play our part. We are in agreement. We are taking We are in agreement.
We are doomed.
The time for
incarnate.
war is nigh.
They think to fight us with tanks.
Слишком
The
много.
destroyer has
Their
turned on us.
mechanisms, then they shall
We
not.
are doomed incarnate.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
My powers are yours now. I can see clearly once more. My powers are yours now.
There is no victory for us here.
We are the dealers of death. We
We
are
are
the
ready to
destroyer's agents
return
on
to
this
the fray.
plane.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We go. We are taking damage. Command me to build. We are taking damage.
We are the messengers of doom.
Our minds are clear again.
Почему эта хуйня не видим? Что, блядь, за бред? Ах.
Your soul shall die to the war. Kill them swiftly.
We are the dealers.
The crowd world sings to me and I respond in kind.
This is what we like best.
We have cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
There is no victory for us here.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We appear where commanded.
We are the dealers of death.
We are taking damage. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
This battle call identifies the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Command me to build.
I am
We are ready to fight and leave our shadowy death. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Fire prism at the ready.
Our shadowy death.
My powers are yours now.
Our mind
Придется
are at
возвращать.
your service.
Слишком что-то хуёво.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
We are taking damage.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
We are taking
Fire
damage.
prism at the ready.
The Seer Council has sent.
They will be reduced to cinders. Behold, the fiery destroyer of
We are the harbingers of
Cannons
death.
fully charged.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
I walk again, a god among mere mortals. We have mastered the art of
We
destruction.
walk our path.
Fire prism at the
War
ready.
is my master. By my bloody hand, the enemy shall not live past this day. This is what we like best.
We are taking damage.
No! Hold back, warriors. We must cut these bombers off at the source, or they will be our undoing.
They will be reduced to cinders. They will
We are
be
taking
reduced
damage.
to
Prism cannons
cinders.
fully charged.
I must destroy.
Fire prism at the ready.
They will be reduced to cinders. They will be reduced to cinders.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are the dealers
My
of
powers
death.
are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the wraith burn.
The immortal
We are taking damage.
Ну, он пробился.
This is what we like best.
Prism cannons fully charged. We can strike a decisive blow.
just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Phase of our existence.
Many are called.
My
Few
powers are
survive.
yours now.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths
Many are
cross our
called.
enemy. We are
Few
taking
survive.
damage. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Орки просто тупо числом давят.
We are the messengers of doom.
My powers are yours now.
All fear
We
the
are
voice of
taking
death
damage.
calling to them. We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Of death.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Mention Cave.
Our minds work as one.
Пойдемте с аватаром.
My music will shape the Wraithburn.
They will be reduced to
My powers
cinders.
are yours now.
We are taking damage.
No enemy can stand before our blades.
Hand of Cain.
We walk the path less traveled.
They will be reduced
You have
to
need.
cinders. They will be reduced to cinders. They will
Сейчас мы с тобой
We are
будем
taking damage.
мешаться.
Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Fear the judgment of the Council. We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
We are shadowy death. Disembarking. We are taking damage.
reduced to cinders.
Сюда бы экстерминатор строить.
We are shadowy now death. In our hands. The enemy will fall.
If they have more of such giant beasts, I had fain not fight them.
We are taking
We should
damage.
find and destroy the places where they are kept.
We exist to
We are
avenge our
taking
sisters.
damage. We lose to move.
Your song shall guide me.
Здесь? А здесь нет.
The craft world says to me and I respond in kind.
Мне еще и выйти успели.
We go.
I come to dance when dance is ready. The stage is set.
Disorder, mate, and blasty!
They will be reduced to cinders.
Молодцы.
We are taking damage.
Reduced to cinders.
Your
We
song
are
shall
taking
guide me.
damage.
The troop is ready. The
Command
stage
to
is
go.
set.
Мастодонты, что-то вас тут дохеру.
By my bloody hand,
Этот не может решиться идти, идти.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
My powers are yours now.
Hear the judgment of the council.
gods among mere mortals.
Ну-ка, давайте на одну сначала сосредоточим.
We are the messengers of doom. We are the messengers of doom.
We are taking
Our
down
cries
paths
herald the
crossing
coming
our
of great
enemies.
pain for our enemies.
We are taking damage. Disembarking.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Disembarking.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Нежданчик, да?
They will be reduced to cinders. They will be reduced to
We are shaped by
cinders.
fate just as we shape
call
us back.
Так, минус мастодонты.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
War is my master. They will be reduced to cinders.
Let us play our part.
They will be reduced to
We are taking
cinders.
damage.
Мы тоже решили нас.
Thank you for delivering us safely.
They will be reduced to cinders.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Уничтожим вот эти еще.
Reduced to cinders.
Отомстим, так сказать.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
It's coming this way. Send the bombers. Send the knobs. Send the tanks. Bring all the squig off.
We are taking damage.
Уж пока еще не боятся, мы еще не к тебе идем.
They will be reduced to cinders.
Waiting here is but his now in our hands.
Fire prism at the ready.
You have need.
They will be reduced to cinders.
Просто обязан уничтожить все.
The immortal hand of Cain.
Доставили хлопот.
I walk again.
We are taking damage.
A god among mere mortals.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Your song shall guide me.
They will be reduced to cinders. They will be reduced to cinders. Behold, the fiery destroyer of worlds.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are the
It is
messengers
now
of
in our
doom.
hands.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We are taking damage.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Да, орки чисто тупо массы выдавливают.
We return to
Эльдар,
defend the
Эльдар
craft
самое.
world. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Fear the judgment of the council.
My powers are yours now. We fight because we must.
Хана.
They will be reduced to cinders.
We walk the path less traveled.
The immortal hand of Cain.
We are taking damage.
I stepped on crutches fought better as you sorry orcs. Crush the enemy.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
They will be reduced to
My
cinders.
powers are yours now.
Crush the enemy. This is what we like best.
During the main base!
I've had enough of yous. Now my boys will show you how it's done.
Его
They
парень.
will be reduced to cinders.
Ах, хуй.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism
We are
at the
taking
ready.
damage.
They will be reduced to cinders.
My powers are yours
More
now.
sluggers! More sluggers! More!
Тебе это не поможет.
Fear the judgment of the council.
By my bloody hand, the enemy shall
Strike
not
quickly
live
while our
past
enemies
this
slumber.
day.
Prism cannons fully charged.
they will be reduced to cinders.
Фух. Немножко они надоели своим бесконечным спауном. Да Горгут всегда сваливает. Что у нас по потерям? Уорд, ну и Аспид, как всегда. Ну, сделаем перерыв, 2 расы уничтожили, сейчас отдохнем, чуть попозже начнем с космодесанта. Ну-ка.
My powers are yours now.
We are in agreement. Command me to build.
Получится ли по факту найти их уничтожить?
My powers are yours now.
We go. Our minds are at your service.
Vipers ready to sting. It will be worth the wait.
Не тут.
We advance quickly toward the target.
My powers are yours now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. We move with a purpose. Take us into the thick of it.
Fear the judgment of the council.
My powers are yours
Vipers
now.
ready to engage the enemy.
My powers are yours now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Our minds work as the craft world sings to me and I respond. Command me to build.
Vipers ready to sting.
Серьезно, что ли, опять не угадал? Да, вот Ирину нельзя.
We walk our path.
Ну что, идем в другое место.
My powers are yours now.
По-быстрому захотел, блядь, своей удачи. Действительно.
The time for war is nigh.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. We advance quickly toward the target.
We fight because
We
we
walk
must.
our path. We are in agreement. We are
Vipers will
taking
bring
damage.
quick death to the enemy.
My powers are yours now.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
My powers are yours now.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Облепили, облепили, как мухи говно.
We can strike a decisive blow. We advance quickly toward the target. Take us into the thick of it.
We are taking
My
powers
powers
are
are yours now.
You called us back.
My powers are yours now. My powers are yours now.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage.
All who love life fear the Reaper.
We fight because we must.
We are the dealers of death. We are Doom incarnate.
My powers are yours now.
Да, вот все здания тулют, стреляют. Ну, сейчас тут и закончим.
Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' central command, entire...
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it.
Ну, понятно, то же самое. Все, продолжим после паузы. Ну, перезаписать.
Deep strike squads, prepare.
Все, увидимся позже.